Katherine Black Reacts, Coronation Street, episode 12. So, yes, we foreshadowed it in the last episode. Daniel was saying they were having trouble with kids in the school buying drugs to help them with their homework. So the kids are buying ADHD drugs. Now, I assumed that Megan was going to buy some and spike Sam. She didn't need to. Sam did it himself. Everybody's on Sam's case about this missing homework. He's got himself all in an OCD tiz about it. So he's texted to get some drugs. It's 20 quid for 4 tablets, apparently. Jodie is going to come between Shona and David. She's flirting with David heavily. David's really uncomfortable and Shona's encouraging it. Shona hasn't seen it. And she's saying, oh, be nice to her, she's my little sister, you know, make her feel welcome, give her a bit of love. Yeah, a little bit of love can backfire because a little bit of love can become inappropriate and then David's up to his neck in trouble. It's all going to go bad. Theo's back. Theo comes in and he instantly has a go at Todd. He's been through the dustbin outside before even coming in and he's found a takeaway wrapper. So he calls Todd. Todd's been out running. He's just coming off a long run. He's absolutely exhausted. He's got blisters all over his feet. And Theo tells Todd he's a fat little piggy, fat pig. He sends Todd out to get some food for dinner because they've got nothing healthy in. All they've got is the shopping that Summer bought that wasn't appropriate for Theo. So he wants some healthy chicken, so he sends Todd out with £10 and tells him to get a receipt. Oh, Todd, walk the hell away, man. You should have walked away 4 months ago. What are you playing at? You know, oh, he needs out. He needs out before it gets worse, but apparently it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. While Todd's out, Theo gets the photograph on the sideboard of Billy who's just died and throws it away. Summer is staying with Todd and Theo, and Billy was one of her fathers. And to throw the photo out, it's just bang out of order. David is freaked out by Jodie's flirting. Jodie wants him to watch a film with her and he reluctantly agrees. And okay, she doesn't come onto him, but she's very, very flirty. And David is freaked out by it. He doesn't want to do it. He wants to back away. Shona's pushing him into it. Mal is stalking Bernie. We see him lurking around outside her house, looking in windows. That's going to go bad too. I hope they don't drag these 2 storylines out too long. I'm loving the Todd Theo abuse because I think it is so well done. Every classic symptom, he's cutting him off from finances, he's cutting him off and isolating him from all his friends and family, and it is really, really well done. So, Todd comes back, he's been on a long run, poor lad can't even get a shower and settle down because Theo sends him out for the dinner. As soon as he comes out, Theo says, nah, I think you need to go for another run, mate. So Theo's fresh as a daisy and he's a fit fella. So he makes Todd go on another 10k run. Todd is absolutely exhausted. When they get back, Theo manipulates sex and forces. Is forcing a strong word? He asks Todd to go to the bedroom with him for sex. Todd makes it very clear he doesn't want to. Theo puts the hard word on him, as abusers do, And if you love me, you'll want to have sex with me. Don't you want to have sex with me? You don't want to have sex with me? Of course I do. Well, come on then. So they go and they do the deed against Todd's wishes. David's talking to Nick in whatever Nick's bar's called. I can't remember what it's called. And he says there's something weird about Jodie. I don't like it. I'm feeling very, very uncomfortable. And Nick doesn't really give him any helpful advice. What Nick should be saying is, get her the hell out of your house, man. She's a cuckoo in the nest. She's going to cause trouble. She's going to come between you and Shona. Get her the hell out. However, maybe we've read Jodie wrong. We've seen her bullying her father, who's suffering probably dementia, certainly end of life care in a hospice. And when Shona's out of the room, we see Jodie lean over him and warn him not to cause trouble. However, he's a frail old man now. But we see Jodie coming in the house with a box, and in this box there's a memory key, presumably with data on it. What's on that memory key? Which one's the abuser here? Has Jodie been abused by her father, or is she the abuser? We might be reading this girl wrong. We are being led down a road, and it could be the wrong road that we're on. But she's still going to come between Shona and David. That's a given, because she's a screw up whatever happens. Jodie's got a locket with pictures of 2 kids in it. Shona doesn't recognise it, so maybe it's Jodie's kids. I assumed it was Shona and Jodie as very young girls, but surely Shona would have recognised, if not the pictures, then certainly herself. She didn't, so maybe it isn't them. Sam ends the episode by buying 4 pills for 20 quid. It's gonna go wrong. It's all gonna go back. Where's the joy? Where's the happy times? Thank you very much. Nice chat. That was episode 12. I will be back with episode 13 and on. And as usual, this won't turn off.